platform. Good evening. We're going to make sure that we're good to go. Okay, making sure that all is well as we are live on the fan page right now. All right, so let's go ahead and check that out first and foremost. Let's check it out. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so let's just give it some time. I know Facebook is definitely informing people that I'm live on the fan page, and we're also about to go live in a moment. We're going to go live in a moment on my profile, okay, as well as on Spreaker and some other places. And so we should be live right now on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, as well as over at the leadershiptkostation.com's website. I do want to welcome each and every one of you here. Good evening. It's 7:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this July 4th of 2020. And many people, of course, in the United States celebrate this day as Independence Day. So for those of you who do celebrate it, of course, happy 4th to you. All right. And so again, welcome aboard to everyone. Again, Lakeisha McKnight is here. I am your leadership specialist, wealth mentor, and the author of this book. Okay, best-selling author of this particular book right here, Leadership TKO, 12 Truths to Implement to Become a Winning Leader. So listen, if you want to win, if you truly want to up your game, your leadership ability, because I believe that everything rises and falls upon leadership, as my mentor, Dr. John Maxwell, has said, definitely check out, get a copy of this book, several copies for yourself and others by visiting leadershiptko.com. Okay, again, that's leadershiptko.com. So what I'm going to do really quick, okay, I'm actually going to see if I can start a watch party. Let's see if we can do that on my profile before we dive into any specifics on tonight. So let's go ahead and try to get this done really, really quick. All right. All right. So it sounds as though everything is good. I'm going to go ahead and greet them really quick as well. Good evening, all. All right. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. All right. So again, welcome aboard. It's an honor and a privilege to be before you on tonight. We're not going to be here extremely long, but I want to make sure I remain as consistent as possible. Please note, maybe if you're watching this for the first time on my fan page, understand, this show, we actually go live with this show every single night, but we go live from my profile on Facebook. So you might not get a notification if you're on my fan page. So listen, here's what I want you to do. Okay, I want you to go ahead and send me a friend request on my personal profile. You can do this, okay? Send me a friend request. That way you can become aware as to when I go live during the week, okay? Because right now we only go live from the fan page on Saturdays and Sundays. So I want to encourage you now to hit that button, send a friend request, and we can connect. All right? And so the purpose of this show, let's talk about it. The purpose of this show really is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. That is the purpose of this show. So listen, I believe that leadership is the cornerstone of all that we do, whether we are parents, whether you are an entrepreneur, you could be in the corporate sphere, okay, that corporate arena. It is the cornerstone. That's what leadership is, okay? It's influence, nothing more and nothing less. And so you might have been aware that before every show, okay, I like to give you a leadership nugget. So it's almost like leadership training, like laser leadership training. So if you're ready, if you have a notepad and a pen, go ahead and get it out. I have some great information I do want to share with you really quick. So let's go ahead. I'm going to see if I can get it ready and then share my screen. All right. So let me go ahead and try to share my screen so that you can see what I'm seeing. All right. And hopefully you can see it now. Okay. Hopefully you can see it. Now, what I've been doing is sharing some nuggets, of course, from my mentor, Dr. John Maxwell. He's one of many. I have several mentors out there, okay, several mentors. And so one of my mentors is Dr. John Maxwell. And so here is this nugget right here. I want to talk to you a little bit tonight about the law of respect. The law of respect. It simply says this: people naturally follow leaders stronger than themselves. Let's say that one more time. Let's look at that one more time. People naturally follow leaders stronger than themselves. Naturally. Okay? When people first come together in a group, they all go about their own ways in different directions. As they interact more, the strongest leaders tend to stand out and people will follow them. Okay? People will indeed follow them. Okay? So I just want you to see that. There are 6 ways that leaders gain respect, as well as there are some suggestions really in Dr. John Maxwell's book on how to assess and improve your level of leadership. So listen, how do we help others how can we help ourselves to become stronger? That's the question that we need to be asking. How can we become stronger? We become stronger when we are intentional about our growth. What are we doing every single day to be intentional? Okay, we can be planning to read 15 minutes out of a day, 30 minutes out of a day from a book that's going to help you to grow, from gleaning knowledge and wisdom from others who may be where we want to be. And so you can do that. You can listen to empowerment audio, you can watch empowerment videos, you can read books, you can listen to or view live streams like this that's going to really help you to grow. Okay, and it only takes a few minutes out of your day. So these are just ways in which we can become stronger. That way, it builds and increases our level of influence. So I'm hoping, of course, that you've gleaned something really quick from this nugget that's really going to help you to really just take on this law right here, the law of respect. You want more people to respect you, want more people to really see you as the leader that you are. Then work on you. Okay, work on becoming a better version of yourself. All right. So hopefully, again, you have taken a lot from that nugget, but you all know that over the last couple of weeks, we've been focusing in on my network marketing mentor. Okay. And that is, of course, Mr. Ty Best, along with his wife. They actually authored a book entitled 103 Ways to Fail in Network Marketing. Now, it doesn't just leave you there as far as telling you ways to fail. But what they're doing is telling you that if you do the total opposite, okay, if you do the total opposite, if you just focus in on your growth and avoid the nugget, okay, then you will succeed because it is a guide to your success for those of you who are building networks. If that is what your intention is as an entrepreneur, then these nuggets is what you want to definitely take hold of and implement within your life and business. And so tonight, I want to specifically focus in on the 44th way to fail. The 44th, okay? There are 103, and we're going to go over them. But I'm going to read to you what this nugget says, and then I'm going to expound on it based on my experience. All right? So let's talk about it. The 44th way to fail in network marketing is this: steal prospects from other distributors. Steal prospects from other distributors or affiliates. Here's what they say. This is an integrity issue. If you didn't invite them, it is wrong to sponsor them. I repeat, if you did not invite them, it is wrong to sponsor them. There are some people who want to be sponsored by the big hitter, and they will try to work around the person who shared the opportunity with them. They said, the best household says that this is wrong, and it is up to the leaders to discourage this type of activity in the group. It is not illegal. It just threatens the ethical foundation of your organization. Would you want your guest to be sponsored by someone else? Remember, a person does have the right to be sponsored by whoever they want. But if you want to be seen as a leader of integrity, you want to do the right thing. That's why I shared with you during the other episode, if someone comes to me, even upon me talking with them and following up, they come to me and I share the information and I discover that someone else exposed them to the information. If they know how to get in contact with them, Okay. I oftentimes recommend and I say, listen, if you're still in touch with them, go back to them and get registered, get plugged in. Because I definitely wouldn't want that, number one, to happen to me. Also, I want to see other people succeed and thrive. They took the time initially to expose the information to that prospect. They put some effort into it. So why not enable them to be rewarded for that? Okay. And so that's why I just see this as something that we all should take a hold of and avoid stealing distributors. Okay. Avoid doing that. That can become a huge issue. It just really threatens the foundation, the integrity of, your organization and your company. So you don't want to do that. You want to avoid that by any means necessary. All right. And so hopefully you've gleaned that. I know personally, this is something that I grab a hold of and I really, really, look at that and take that particularly serious because it speaks of your character. Okay. As a leader, it breaks trust. It does a number of things. So you want to be cautious and aware of that. And I also want to do a couple of things before I exit today. Number one, I do want to celebrate a business partner. She may be watching this right now, and she might not be watching this right now. And if I do have my fellow business partners watching this, you know who you are. Go ahead and make sure that this is shared inside of our private chat area. You want to let Miss Karen Johnson Gilliam know that we are so proud of her. We celebrate her today because she's made some excellent moves. She just finished celebrating a birthday, number one. Okay. And then, of course, her amazing husband has done some great things, helping her to really reach an important goal for herself in business and becoming a VIP within this amazing wealth system that many people are plugged into. Now, you might be asking, well, what wealth system is this? And I'm going to share that with you in a moment. But again, congratulations, Miss Gilliam, Coach KG. We are so happy for you. We salute you. We celebrate you. We know that greater is on its way, and we know how bad you want it. Freedom is truly what it's all about. So celebrate her on today. I know I put some information out there on my timeline. Celebrate her. She deserves it. She's running with this thing. And she definitely wants to see other people succeed. So again, we celebrate you for all of your accomplishments. All right. And so the other thing that I want to share with you is about that wealth system. Okay. We're plugged into, myself, my husband, we've been plugged into a system that really is comprised of men and women full of integrity. Okay. Full of integrity. We want the very best for people. We want people to be free, time free, location free, okay, financially free. If that's something you desire for yourself, for your family, for your children, okay, maybe you're looking for a better way so that you can make more money, so that you'll be able to be home with your children, so you can do this from the comfort and safety of your home, bringing in cash flow on a weekly basis, creating generational wealth. If that is you, I want to encourage you to inquire. This is something that we're doing. We're getting paid on a weekly basis. All right. We plugged into a simple wealth system for free. We didn't have to worry about a registration fee or anything mandatory that we had to do because everything a part of this wealth system is voluntary. It's optional. All right. So listen, if you are trying to figure out a better way, you have come to the right place. You've connected with the right leaders, not just myself, but anyone else that shared this stream with you. Okay. They want the best for you. And I want to encourage you to get back with them and ask questions about the wealth system, about how it can help you to achieve your goals. It may not be the all in all goal for you, but it can help you to finance your dream and the things that you want to accomplish in this life. And again, you have nothing to lose, but everything to gain once you plug into this system. What I've come to understand is this, is that plugging into this thing will brighten up your life. You see how, I have lights on, right? I plugged it into the wall and it lit up the environment. Okay. It brought light. It brought, almost like life to the environment. And so when you plug into the right system, you plug into the right vehicle, it will brighten up your life. It will bring joy. It will bring life to you and everyone else that's connected to you. Okay, so get plugged in, inquire about this wealth system. And the beauty of it all is this amazing author, Mr. Best, okay, he's actually going to be giving more information, okay, about this wealth system, this money system. He's going to be giving detailed information tonight during a presentation. Maybe you're like, Lakeisha, I need more information about this. Listen, I totally get it. And that's why I'm giving you this invitation tonight on the Zoom platform. Here's what I would love for you to do. Okay, here is what you can do to get plugged in to know what's going on. I want to encourage you to download the Zoom app. That's step one. And then what you're going to want to do is at 8:50 p.m., because I want you to be there early, 8:50 p.m., make sure that you visit www.goldrocks.info. That's GOLDROCKS.info. Visit that website. It's going to direct you to the platform Zoom. You'll be able to log in, okay? Or if we're able, because I know Facebook sometimes has its tech issues, you might catch a watch party. Someone may be streaming it right onto their Facebook timeline. But we want to invite you so you can get more information, learn about the system. You can ask questions to whoever invited you so that you can get clarity and so you can plug in. It's free, okay? You're going to be able to get out of the system of debt into a system that's going to help you win. It's going to help you grow money. I know it may sound a little different, but you'll be able to grow money and save more money. So find out what we're talking about here, okay? So I appreciate your time on tonight. Listen, I'm going to be back for another episode here with the Leadership TKO Live Night Show, going live from the fan page. For those of you, again, if you're not connected to me on my personal timeline, make sure that you go to connectwithlakeisha.com. That's all you need to do. Connectwithlakeisha.com and send a friend request. Again, I appreciate you. Meet me tonight at 9 o'clock at goldrocks.info to learn about the wealth system. So until then, I want to encourage each and every one of you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone. God bless. And I'll meet you on the platform tonight. Take care.